Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Oh, I see. Pelict Aksudi, or however you pronounce that, has just popped in to say hi. Hopefully, we won't be seeing too much more of him. Good day, Acronymus. How are you? Hope all is well. Right, having got the initial hellos out of the way, let's find out what I have got going on in Duviri, because I need to run the circuit. And I don't know why I did that, I guess. What have we got? Titania Prime. Yes! Sorry. We are now going. Don't often get a chance to play Titania Prime on the circuit, so, yeah. Need to make sure I get the right configuration. Yes. Yes. Flight. Neutron Star. Thermal Sunder. Equip. Okay, I'm done. I don't need anything else. Okay, let's get her some secondaries. Oh, well, yeah. Do I have a... That's my best critical damage? Okay, we'll go with the dual elemental.
Assisted you many times.
And
is where you may repay them.
Let's see. Master Prime? Okay, I think I've got a Master Prime. I do. That's a little excessive. And I need a secondary. Right. Grab our bits from there. She looks ridiculous with that huge honking thing on her back.
Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
See if we can find the... I'm following... No, I'm not following natural needles. Oh, okay. We are good. Now we can get on with the serious business of killing things.
Fight on and fan the flame.
I think I'm running headshots a go-go here.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner. This is not over.
Yes, it is. You just died, mate. That tends to mark it as being pretty much over.
Return to the...
That's what we want. Oops.
world above. I advise you not to be content with merely
Yes.
enough.
And yes.
The longer you can keep this undercroft manifestation active,
Oh, for heaven's sake.
the greater the gains for the other side.
Oh, look at this. Don't know if anybody, I haven't noticed anybody refreshing the environmental systems yet. But I have actually done this solo as Titania without needing to to go and use the... Yeah, we are doing very nicely, thank you very much. Probably means I'm going to do something embarrassingly and horribly wrong, surely.
Life support drop imminent. Support is limited. It must not be squandered.
Sorry to rush into this a bit, but the moment I realized Titania Prime was on the cards for the Duviri circuit, I would have gone in solo, happily. The only way this could have been better would be if I had my Velox Prime, because that can give me 60% extra ability strength. You know, I don't know if in the lore for survival mode, but it often seems to me you actually get more life support by doing headshots, but I'm not sure. It always seems to me that to be the case, but I've never looked it up, and I do not have any way of being objective about it. Well, that's not entirely true. I suppose I could if I really wanted to.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes.
Now this one is not so great. Well, it's okay actually,
Crucible and the amphors it needs to
because I can always pop out the
elemental force.
drift of the operator to
The
take care of
amphors
things.
The crucibles need. Retrieve them. A blast crucible. Mix heat and cold amphors.
Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. On the other hand, the one thing Titania is very good at doing is making sure that we do in fact have all the crucible stuff they need, and blowing up things like that. Actually, I should have switched to one of my other focus schools for this, because the one I'm running doesn't have a Tauron strike weapon, and so can't be set up to be as good as some of the configurations you can get out of an operator or drifter. But you cannot imagine, well, you might be able to imagine the pleasure it gives me to be able to actually run Titania for this. It is my absolute favourite Warframe for this. Because she has all the advantages with the... Yeah, no, she has all the advantages. Height, come at any target from any angle. Room to maneuver. I think someone else is playing Titania as well, but I'm not positive. That's a waste of time over there.
You have birthed a complex elemental force. Create another. Deadly radiation, the product of heat and electricity and force.
Titania Prime, the closest thing we have to air support in the game. Well, short of the Archwing. The only thing I could wish for would be a greater magazine capacity. Yeah, I should have thought about which operator configuration I had, but I didn't. Void Flood, another one where she does pretty well. Oh, I'm forgetting I've got to click.
Later. But believe you must. Is inexhaustible.
Yes.
The Void Angels that roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
Oh yeah, there is another one. Now this one, because I'm doing 3 things at once, I do kind of have to watch out. Make sure I pick up enough energy, and I'm already running, well, not low, but you know what I mean. And clearly the other Titania has got the same idea.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
What? This is the point at which I normally save what? With super glue?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Having said that she's good at this, I'm not doing so fantastically. Yeah.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Hey, Bricage! Look what the game decided it was going to let me use for the circuit.
If the Void Angels break through the wall,
So I kind of got on with it as soon as I decently could.
do not allow that to happen.
Probably violated.
Maybe
Probably violated any number of
come from a gaping
protocols by shooting at the statue there.
thanks to you. That
Let's see.
will not now happen. Will you lay your the jackal, a graceless machine with no business here. Dispatch it and move on. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike is down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Say hi to Nerdist and Phoebe for me.
Seek out what protects it.
Hello there. How you doing?
Get up again. Finish it.
Oh, I wasn't even going to try this time. I just thought I'd let somebody else do it.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery.
You're finished.
You have done well.
I'm not sure if first shot after reloading really applies.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Yeah, you can see. I've really got the wrong drifter configuration for this. Still.
Void treasure extraction site. Extractor deploying.
The only thing to bear in mind doing that is you lose energy. So all the time that I'm out of Titania's the drifter or the operator or whatever. Yeah. Titania still uses energy. Which I do kind of need.
I sense another void treasure. Extractor in place.
Oh, we're not doing too bad. Yes! Yes, we do. Oh, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering.
Location established. Extractor.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Yeah, keeping a region clear. When you're doing it solo, one of the problems you get is keeping the region around your excavator clear. I'm not going to worry about D, we're just going to worry about C.
Extractor charge expended. The way out is now open to you.
Yeah, but we did it anyway.
Further buried riches are here for the taking. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Whoa, something decided to clobber me hard.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Oh, I'm alright. How are you doing?
Already half won.
2/3, mate. I know, I say that all the time.
Rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
They're not too bad, actually. It depends. There's a couple of Warframes I love doing this with. Titania, obviously, is one of them. And she seems pretty overpowered for this, to be honest. Gauss, I love doing it as Gauss. Gauss is always going to see me. And of course Excalibur Umbra, because yeah, especially if I've actually remembered to set up, have the right focus path for the operator, because then
the enemy has been exhausted.
Because if I've got Excalibur Umbra, he can operate remotely.
If only for now.
which is always nice.
To tell you when to stop.
Each shot, yes. Oh, that may not be the best option in the world.
The maddened ones who walk the undercroft. The
Oh, nice extermination.
do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Don't object to fire rate, especially if I'm accurate with the first few shots.
But not yet defeated. Persist.
Have you looked at the number of buffs we're getting from this?
What a waste!
Did we just cut him off in mid-sentence?
The battle is won. The paradox tamed. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft
No.
is inexhaustible. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Oh, yeah, look at that. I've got a nice ammo count. I'll take that, thank you very much. $120 rounds from a titanium magazine? Yes, please. I mean, yeah, you can get it, but then you've got to sacrifice everything else. Remind me to have a look at the stats, because I want to see how many headshots I'm getting. Yes, I'm still working on that whole... Am I getting more headshots now than previously?
support drop point. Life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Yes, okay. Pretty certain I'm not getting the fireball every 5 shots that I'm supposed to be getting.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible.
Yeah, we spawned in right next to it, mate.
Necessary amphors from your...
What I'm looking for is that.
Even in the Undercroft, toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Oh, yes. I think the fire rate's a bit excessive now. Grief. This is more like Velox Prime than anything else. It's bonkers.
Forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
I want this configuration all the time. One of the things about high fire rate, though, is you actually do have to be more accurate. With a slow fire rate, you can move, you know. You can walk your shots onto the target. With a high fire rate, it's harder to do. So. But that's just plain bonkers.
Very good. Find another crucible.
I'm actually running out of energy, so we'll spare a moment to grab some energy.
The forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined. As you modify your weapons and warframes. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Oh, that's melee attack. My bad.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again.
What is this? Oh, void flood.
And Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Right on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Congratulations are in order. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands. The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. Ensure it never returns.
There we go. Now we are really getting bonkers. 240 rounds of ammunition
First,
for a Dex Fixia.
then work on keeping it down. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. It has support. Change your focus.
Yeah, this is now Velhog. This is, yeah, completely bonkers.
Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't like landing Titania during these, because she is surprisingly fragile.
The foe has fallen. Stand attack to the heart. Jackal destroyed. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and give them power.
At this point, I could say I'm doing something selfless, trying to find the
Tractor is out of power.
fragments. Getting everybody buffed up as much as possible. There you go, that's just me being altruistic. Where is it? 1, 2, come on, where's the other one gone? That's normally...
An extractor requires power. treasure has been located. Extractor in place. Treasure may now be extracted.
Oh, we got it.
Extractor in place.
Oh, wrong one. Well, the right one, but I seem to have started this one, so... No, I didn't. It was right here.
Site may now be claimed. Extractor deploying.
You know what? There is actually a minor problem. I'm not sure if it's necessarily obvious to everybody else. Sometimes when you're getting so many hits,
An extractor is out of power.
you actually get... You can't tell where you're hitting. Okay, where is a... Oh, this one right here. There it is.
You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. No time to rest.
What is this? Oh, it's... Now this is starting to look like one of those Warframe videos that shows up on Facebook Watch, where they're showing somebody doing, you know, huge swathes of damage. Now granted, they're normally doing it for something like millions of damage, and I'm not, but... Oh, I don't know, 500,000 damage then? That's pretty good from a single shot from a Dex Pixie Prime. Yeah, you can see why I wish I could have this all the time.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Whoa, I don't think I've ever gotten 1,000,000 damage from a Dex Pixie before. Okay, I know.
Your resolve
It is
tested.
buffed to the gills,
The
so
wind
it is getting ridiculous.
the rain.
But still, that was kind of amusing.
Still
Bearing in mind, I don't think I've got any criticals defined for this. I simply rely on the fact you're pouring out so much ammunition so much of the time. Ooh, let's get out of the way of that. There we go, that's what better. Oh, yeah, there is somebody else with a titanium.
the enemy has been scattered to the void. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop.
Okay, on kill. Yes.
Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn
On
every
headshot?
force. Destroy
Yes.
every enemy you find.
Actually, I think it's secondary Elevate that I depend on for criticals. I think it gives you something like, I can't remember, is it 10% per hit? And I mean, I think it is something bonkers like that. This hasn't become a pair of machine pistols. This is a minigun. You know, electric Gatling gun. Or gas-powered. The Russians, amazingly, they favored gas-powered multi-barrel guns.
Waste your scum.
They got some ridiculous fire rates out of it as well.
Once more, you will never find me. This is not over.
Yeah, they had Gatling guns going up to something like 10,000 rounds a minute, which is potty. And furthermore, one of the advantages to gas-powered Gatling guns is they don't have as long a wind-up time.
You must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
An electric Gatling gun like the Americans used actually has
Can endure the Undercroft
oops.
at its most oppressive.
There we go. Actually have a wind-up time. So it takes them, I think it's a second or so to get up to full speed. What's this? Oh. I wonder if these guys have after-action reports. So, we went to Duviri, and hell was unleashed upon us. Please don't do that to us again.
Is inbound.
Yeah, they're being stingy with that, aren't they?
You have 60 seconds. Replenish.
Yeah, they aren't giving this to us less and less. So now, killing as much as possible becomes obviously important, because you want them to respawn as fast as possible. I assume.
Seconds remaining.
You know things are getting frantic when you run out of ammunition and you've got a 240 round magazine. Wow, 1.6 million damage then. So, that's nice to have. I think it's safe to say that we've actually finished this, haven't we? Yeah, we've done tier 10. I could stop, but I don't get the chance to do this too often, so...
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Mixing amphors of heat and cold creates a blast elemental force. Toxin and electricity. Of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy glomes, but they are the only means to close the breaches. monster will be free. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Duviri's defenses are weakest here. Have done well to reinforce them. Will you lay your sword aside and rest?
Apparently not.
Cowards used to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. The body is well armored. The limbs less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity. Take it.
That's the other one. Yay.
Triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Focus. Fury upon what is vulnerable.
I swear these guys are getting faster at this. Oh, by the way, I don't have multi-shot. Multi-shot would be...
The foe has fallen. Stab it. Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended.
Okay. I think everyone's had enough now.
In other spaces. Remember, Duviri is real.
That's as fast as I think I've gone through those last 5 tiers. That's now I've got to go and do the Kuva Lich, and that's not going to be as fun. First of all, yes. Actually, I just wanted to see what my stats were for the last missions. 42% of damage done? Oh. How is that possible? 306 headshots. This is the other, this was the other Titan. No, that was Hydroid. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought... Oh, no, that's as they are now, isn't it? This was the other Titania. So that makes sense, but... Wow, this fella. So I don't see how 42% of damage dealt is possible. 306 headshots. What's 306 out of 1211 in percentage? Anybody? It's about 20% ish, 20-25%. It's not bad. I'd have to pull up a calculator to see. Right, one thing I want to do while I remember is change the... Yep, not change the... Start ranking this lot up. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Now, the thing is, depending on what I'm going to do next, the next is not going to revolve... I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to need Tauron strikes or anything like that, so... Right, two things. First of all, always hug your Kubrow. Hello, Phoebe. Second thing, I need to go to the toilet. So, give me a couple of minutes. Go chase after a Kuva Lich. That was as much fun as I've had doing the circuit in a long time. I can assure you that. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple. Oh yes, fun's the important part. And that was probably the most fun I've had during a Duviri circuit. Right, I'm gonna grab a Gauss. Make sure we are properly set up, which I think we are. I'm not quite sure why I'm checking that. Exultra Prime should have primary dexterity on it. Is that the one I want? No, yes, that is the one I want. And I don't know that I care too much. That's my normal. And he set up an Aramon. And of course I've got the Prisma Scanner. I'm not quite sure why it says 8.2x down to 7.2 when 7.2 is about the maximum I can get from that. Let's go chase a Kuva Lich and make sure I think I've got the... Yes, I do have the Parazon set up. Come on, Phoebe. Your turn. And yes, I know I could have hit X and oh, I got the most important bit, didn't I? Arcane Reaper, Steel Essence, Braton Incarnate Genesis. What's the next one? Secondary Outburst, Primary Blight, and no. I do want the long bow, whatever it is, but apparently I'm not going to get that. Nah, I'm done with that for today. I need to update the clan slogan for today. That's a couple of days. I'll tell you what. No, I'll do that offline. Sorry, Brickage. I haven't been quite on the ball as much updating from the 17 maxims of maximally effective mercenaries. I still have about 65 more to go. 60 plus to go. Right, let's see. Let's go find out where. Oh, he's on series, that's right.
Witness. My control expands to a new sector. Except you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die.
Have we done this? Yes, we have.
Shall speak again.
That might not be the best choice solo. If it looks like I'm going solo. No, we've done Palace. Interception. Mobile Defense might actually be a half. Nope, done that one. Did I do all the easy ones yesterday? That looks like I did. Oh, the hijack, that's right. We tried hijack, that was the last thing, and that was not hugely successful. And that is sabotage. Okay, so I guess I'm heading for... yeah, okay. Here we go. Hey, on the upside, I get to use the Prisma Scanner. And that's its own set of fun. Where is he?
Bodily stress exceeds engineering tolerances.
Come on, can I just... sometimes it is nice to get back to what used to be my staple until Prakash there taught me about Titania. And yes, in case anyone's wondering, I know I've got the Incarnon right now, and I'm sticking with the combo multiplier.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Ah, Riss. Oh, wrong one.
As ready as you will ever be.
Oh, okay. Pass. Riss. And lock. Okay, lock. Do I have a Riss? Do. So we know logically that should be the right order, I think. And then I could force a confrontation, kick him out to wherever Proxima they go. Where did they go? Sedna. Excuse me a moment. I think I'm going to force what's the best one to do with this? Not good at spy missions. Mobile defense, probably.
You are incapable
There we
of
go.
producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the root.
So I will try and force a confrontation. And that'll get it over with, and I can go on the Archon hunt. Hey.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Here we go. That should do it.
Probability. Nothing else fails me.
We are finished here. Move on.
Here we go. Got him. Fairly straightforward. And now we head to, where was it? Neptune Proxima? Oh, let's grab this for something. Ouch. Which means
Terminal spot.
almost inevitably there'll be a bunch of other people coming along for that particular little conflict.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't get to do those anymore.
This will take a moment.
You know, there is actually a definition of what moment means, and I just can't remember what it is right now.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Mental note to self. Get more of those doohickeys that force conflict. Actually, I can probably get them this week. I'm not sure I've got any this week. Get them from the Iron Forge. Very useful little things.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Everybody's damaging everything before I can get my multipliers. Stop doing that.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
In a long dark update, I'm still alive. I am rapidly approaching 100 days and interloper,
Stay focused. There's a
which is somewhat gratifying, it has to be said. And I had another lucky day today, which is always nice. I didn't die. Got a new bow manufactured. Found a spare whetstone, which means I don't have to go dashing off to Coastal Highway for a
Odds
bit.
were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Although that will have to happen probably
I'm detecting a large
next
security
week,
force
maybe.
heading your way. It's the Grenier. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm gonna pop down to the Iron Wake briefly while I think about it. Right, Iron Wake. Yeah, Earth. Yeah, these. One a week. And as you can see, I've gotten pretty much everything else except for... yeah. And I have... I don't care about that particularly. And these... I don't see what the point is, frankly. And yes, I do cheat. I get the Veil Ribbon Ciphers and I get the Ribbon Transmuters. I got far too many of those. But I max them out every week. Right, let's see who's going to... Is it Neptune Proxima? Oh no. It's there. There we go. I've got no idea what the weapon is. Someone wants... oh, on the wrong way. Oh, someone's down there.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship. Enemy fighters down 50%. Electrical damage.
There's the electrical damage. Not seeing it.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Subsystems repaired.
Okay. I hope nobody was on board that when I did.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
And that should just be a case of hopping our way onto the ship.
And kill its captain.
Since last we met, you shall regret pursuing me. You overestimate your abilities, adversary. Supposed hunter arrives, nostrils flared, chest full of hubris. Very well. We have time for one quick lesson.
What is this? Baby's first vendetta? Oh, that's my inevitable score, meat sap. Well, fair's fair.
There's two, and now it's mine.
Great deal since last we met. You shall regret pursuing me.
No, I won't.
You made a tactical error in coming here, adversary. My queens, forgive me.
There we go. That's the easiest one I ever had. Is that it? We're all done? Yeah, I think that's the easiest I've ever done. Mind you, as is typical, the first time... Is it the first time I did one of these? Yeah, everybody dogpiles into everybody else's... Which does make life a lot easier. I can't remember if I've done one of these solo, to be honest.
Captain terminated. Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days. Closing mission.
Another job well executed.
It's not telling me what weapon I picked up.
Systems check complete. Ready to launch.
Oh, there we go. Huh. Never had one of those. Pelict. Aksudi Kuva Shildeg. Couldn't make it less unpronounceable, could they? That's it. That was the easiest part. Alright, now I've got the Archon Hunt. And then I've got to rank this thing up to level Lord knows what. Level... It's going to be one of those, isn't it? What does this do? .9% lightning. It's actually a halfway decent critical damage and status. And look at the critical damage we're looking at there. Whoa. This could be interesting. That could be fascinating, actually. Yeah, well, no, not that. Well, I mean, I'm not going to get 334% criticals on this thing, but yeah, that could be fun to try. I'm not going to right now. We're going to go with Titania. I am going to update her to Azarin, I think. And that is Nidri. Yes. Just in case I need to hop out.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Yeah, we're gonna look and see who wants to do the Archon Hunt.
Whatever Kazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Tau trembles within you, just as it consumes me. Kill your pride and follow me.
Insert the antitoxin into the mixer. Take
Oh, it's the antitoxin one.
catalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Start the injector. Defend the injector until it has finished pumping the antitoxin into the soil.
Oh, one thing I hadn't realized for yeah, the Prisma Scanner. Both Gauss and
The Golden Makers lead the system to waste.
and Excalibur Umbra have 2
Children of
extra 37.5% critical damage multipliers. So there is that. Which, given how I play both of them, is entirely appropriate.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
I'll clean my room, Mom, I promise. Where are we? What time?
I'm going to run out of things to do shortly. No, I'm not. It's always Perita. It's always the Perita Rebellion. Oh, yes. Come on. Because I do need to run that. Oh, somebody was
This facility is a
getting snippy.
crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Do you remember, Natal? That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold. How we sang.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up.
I missed the buffs we got on the circuits. there's a tip for today, which some of you may be familiar with. If you have problems head shooting a Grineer, shoot him in the face. That back armor, strangely, does actually make it difficult to do a proper headshot on them. And I have demonstrated this to my own satisfaction. So, if they are particularly tough and won't go down, swing around in front of them. Or right above them and try and get them that way. But it is actually quite common, at least for me, I don't know anyone else, to start experiencing target fixation. You know, you get focused on, oh, I'm hitting it, so you keep hitting it. Do you even have a head?
We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
I'm not quite sure what he's parodying there.
Incoming. Capture and decode the signal. We have control of all 4 towers.
Come on, you've got to have a head somewhere. Oh, apparently you do.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
That was as dominant interception as I've seen at almost any level, to be honest.
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
And here's the culmination.
Whatever Pazul may preach, Boreal and his fellow beasts are the ones destined to rule. Era is merely a tool to them. We must strike where we can.
Oh, I forgot to do my usual trick.
Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal. This gate only opens through Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those.
There we go, that's what we want. Nice little bit of invisibility. Just ignore me.
owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him. Down. The armor's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
Oh, we got a tower forged. No idea what I'm going to do with it, but I've got one. Well, that's all three things I said I was going to do. Oh, Perita Rebellion. Yeah, I gotta do that. Which means Gauss, doesn't it? Of course it does. What else am I going to do the Perita Rebellion with? Who do I need to up armor? Gonna have to make that decision at some point. Right, give me a couple of minutes and I'll go and blast my way through one cycle of the Perita. Yeah. I keep wanting to call it Perdita, and I know I've explained it before. In my mind, Perita and Perdita are similar. And I knew about Perdita a lot longer ago than Warframe because it comes from a book. China Mayville did a book called Perdita Street Station, which is well worth reading, and I'd love to see it either as an anime or a well done live action, but I doubt we'll ever get it. It's yeah, interesting. It's very interesting. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll go and do what will probably be the last thing. Yeah, because it's going to take me about half an hour to do the Perita Rebellion. So, be back shortly. Right. One quick run of the Perita Rebellion. Can't remember. Do you come with me on this one, Phoebe? Nah, you're not going to have a hug, because you're too far over that way. It does still work, by the way, the whole cram yourself into the corner here and hit X. But apparently her fuzzy butt is too far away. And yes, I did say you had a fuzzy butt. Okay. Perita Rebellion. There's actually no point in my doing this if I get any benefits from it, do I? Do I? Hang on. 25% for armor. I didn't realize. 25% increased melee damage and 25% critical chance. Yeah. Because I've still got this Christmas scan. And I'm not trying the guilty. That's nightmarish. Oh, sorry. Let's see if we can do this without resorting to the Mausolon, as usual. Well, no. Okay, I'm not going to commit.
Watch! You blink anarch!
Boots on the other foot now, isn't it, Galastra? Break off from this fight, Tenno. Your blade is needed elsewhere.
Oh well.
Dropships! Give those soul-damned bastards hell!
No! Anarchs fall from air like bloom seeds!
Interesting.
Out! Put them out of their misery!
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
That was
Drive down! What a waste!
It was a little underwhelming.
Got critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
Yes, boss. Oops.
Enemy battery! Power transmitter now!
We're halfway there.
Find me! I've been in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Aegis knows. Take seed core to Kin. Kin breathes hive life. Lives to fight. Little friend saves hive king friend. Valder has new orders.
Transport incoming! Scrap it! No relief for the enemy!
Repair paths all over place. Must stop or else.
Enough! Let Ballas's nightmares face their own kind.
You cut off supply lines! Anarchs are hurting now. Seize this opportunity and push forward! Command needs a functional Anarch shuttle. Why? None of our soul-damned business. We just need to get one into Orokin territory in one piece.
Aegis is piling now. Engines running. Anarch's airborne. Please protect.
That shuttle is ours, and so is its cargo. Anarchs are bearing ground scanners everywhere. We're totally exposed until you dig them up and neutralize them.
too many.
Their intel systems have gone dark. Take the move forward. We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them. Or if you're careful, hack them. To neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
Would you care to face one of your former friends, Tenno?
Well, quicker than using the muzzle one, has to be said. Oh, mines. Forgot what.
Minefield cleared. You saved lives today, Tenno. Keep going. Amok supply cache is located. Get close and siphon them off for our side.
Found it! The Tenno captures a cache! Cache captured! Strong Tenno friend!
You are out of time. The Hun host has found you.
Oh, wrong weapon. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, no way I was going to do that with anything except muzzle on. Oh. Why am I still using Fader? Did I max this out?
You have won back your memories from the Void's corruption. Chaos has lost this battle.
That's one. Only two more to go. I'd love to know how they drop a Tenno in from orbit. It's going to be interesting. You know how Baumgartner did that oh, what was it? Free fall. Or some ridiculous altitude. Can't help but think sooner or later someone's going to want to do it from orbit. That would be fascinating. Free fall from orbit, followed by parachuting. Whoa, where'd it go?
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the Anarchs today. Now make it count. Next objective. Grenade drops inbound to resupply those turrets. Establish a perimeter and keep those soul-damned Anarchs out.
No drop until Anarch out. Will Tenno give turret ammunition? Drop zone too hot. Clear you must.
Okay.
Turret hungry. Need reload.
Oh, Phoebe is with me.
Anarch's blocked up. Must remove. One more comes. Turret need ammo immediately.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
Hey Hiram, how you doing? Sorry, just noticed your comment there. I've been a little bit
Commanded Prime Warframe
occupied here.
weapons the Anarchs have. Fight fire with fire, and draw one out.
Oh yes, yes. As everybody knows, I have a new favorite weapon. Well, melee weapon. Prisma Scanner. Ridiculous criticals because of a ribbon. 334% base critical chance. And Incarnate Genesis.
They're out. Out of their misery.
Practically every hit is a red critical.
To educate you.
It's done. I know that wasn't pleasant, but it was necessary. Make the Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
Link pass charge. More Anarchs come.
Well, I hope you got your family issues resolved.
Be alert, Tenno. More calls. Watch! And blink anarchs.
Anarch pride was their death sentence. If only they had listened. Keep moving.
Hive's in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Ace no. Energy is A. Bring to Hive kit. Energy is life. Tenno friend saves Hive kit friend. Valder has new orders.
Ah, come on.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
Detector scrambled. Anarchs too many.
Oh, there it is.
I want fire. I want fury. Let a Warframe take the field. Kill hundreds of your kind.
Detector troubles. Offending anarchs. Remove.
Come on. It should have been right here. There we go.
Proto systems have gone dark. Take the move forward.
Ah. Oh, jump, you silly person.
One of our scouts just got captured. I don't need to tell you what the Anarchs are capable of. Get them out of there.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Dactylus stands for all its kind. In recovering these memories, you have restored dignity to the dead and protected your past.
War on strike like that can work surprisingly well.
Excellent work.
Although, what to extent that was me and combination, I don't know. But right, oh, one more, and then I will call it a day. It's just me.
Recovery of your past.
Should be interesting.
No matter the cost. Remembering would be dangerous, but forgetting risks the loss of everything.
This is a rout. Thin the Anarch ranks.
Be alert, Tech. More comms. Take fast charge. More Anarchs come.
Oh, this might take a while. Yep, it's just me and Phoebe. Oh no. I was kind of curious to see how that might work out solo.
Anarch pride was their death sentence. If only they had listened. Keep moving. up ahead, chock full of key resources. Install an uplink and keep it safe until Aegis can get it airborne remotely.
Aegis is pilot now. Engines running. Damage mounted. Stop arrows.
Working on it. Bring it. Alright, where are we? Where am I going?
Transport full of weapons and ammo is en route to enemy positions. Intercept
didn't realise I must be out of ammo. Oops.
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the Anarchs today. Now make it count. Next objective.
Don't know why I stopped to pick that up. Habits.
Captured their Type beam transmitter and troves of intel with it. Seize battery parts from the enemy and juice that thing to the max to send a signal back to HQ.
You fawning fools think you're the only ones with Warframes? Allow me to educate you.
Come here, you. Right. Where were we?
Inner's here. Could battery me? It'll need battery. Power transmitter now.
Oh, we're not gonna get it done. Right. Last battle. Quick tour on strike going with Blade.
Prime Vanguard attacked itself with betrayal. You must go through that agony again.
Here we go.
Indifference lies. It wants you to doubt yourself. But you have
Progress. And that's me done for the day, I think. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Schedule will be posted up here in a second for the Long Dark. And then obviously tomorrow evening. Hope you all have a great day. Remember to hug your loved ones and your fur babies, and your Kubrow, and your Kavats. I will see you all next time.